Hi there, welcome back to my channel. In case we haven't met before, I'm Anastasia, the founder of All You Can Face, and I'm passionate about teaching you how to exercise your facial muscles. Because what happens beneath the skin is equally important as what we put on top of it to stay looking beautiful and age gracefully. And today I would like to talk to you about why I fell in love with facial exercises, why I still stick to it every day, and how it could potentially benefit you, and which concerns it can improve and which concerns it actually doesn't work on. So let's start. Before we dive deeper into the topic of why I love facial exercises, maybe I'll give you a little introduction on how it actually started. So my entire life, I struggled with my skin. I suffered from severe acne. I had constantly makeup on my face. And when I came home, the first thing I would do is run to the mirror and pick my face. It was so bad that I just didn't have a choice but to start my own research and look into all kinds of different remedies for the skin. And this is actually how my passion for skincare and beauty started. And the acne journey is a little bit different, but I might do a video on that too, because that could be maybe interesting or helpful for you if you go through something like that right now. But in terms of facial exercises, it was actually my mom who put me onto that. So one day, at that time I was living in Berlin, she was calling me and she said to me, there's a lady coming from Moscow and she is gonna do a face exercise course. And I was thinking, face exercises, what is this? I mean, sure, why not? She already knew I have a little passion for all these like beauty and skincare related topics, so I went. This was a course 5 hours long and there were around 25 ladies sitting next to me, and I realized all of those ladies were over 50 years old or like the age of my mom, and I was thinking, I'm literally the youngest one in the room. But while this course progressed and I learned about the anatomy of the face and how we massage it, and we learned some facial exercise techniques, I realized how good I felt, but also how I looked, because I came in tired, puffy in the morning, didn't expect anything to happen, and I came out fresh, glowing, and I felt amazing. So I was thinking, why does not anyone else in my age group knows about this? So this is how it literally started. Tons of facial exercise teacher trainings later, talking to all kinds of orthodontists, doctors, facialists.
2,000 years later,
I decided to really make it my profession and dive deeper into the topic. And the reason why I really fell in love with it, I initially did it for a year on myself. And I did it every day, 10 minutes, because it just made me feel good. And after a couple of weeks also, some of my friends already came to me and they were like, what happened? You kind of look fresh, you kind of look good. And I was thinking, well, I just started with something called facial exercises. So I just loved the progress. I loved how my skin felt after a while, and I just wanted to dive deeper. So I literally read or met anyone I could to get more knowledge on this. And this is basically how I then started All You Can Face, because I first introduced it to a couple of friends. I did some face exercise trainings with them, and during the pandemic last year, I was thinking, okay, why not share my knowledge with everyone else who's interested? And so far it's very incredible, because we are just this amazing community of incredible, mostly girls, but also some amazing guys. And this is how All You Can Face literally started. So one of the most common questions I usually get, or concerns, is, well, I don't have the time for that. I can't be bothered to stand in front of the mirror for 10 minutes and do this. And honestly, I would probably say the same before even trying, because once you've tried it and once you do it regularly, at least try to do it for 21 days straight, because apparently after 3 weeks you are building habits. So if you stick to it for 21 days, it could become a habit, and then you will be also realizing and benefiting from the results. And this is also what kept me going, literally the benefits of it. And the benefits are not only looking good. So what happens when you do facial exercises, you enhance lymphatic drainage, you enhance blood circulation, and this makes your skin look dewy and fresh, and it also detoxifies because we have a lot of stuck lymph fluid in our faces, in our double chins, which then just are like dormant, and if nothing is moving, you can get pimples, you can get irritations, or you just look puffy and dull. And face exercises helps with that right away. And then not only that, but you have muscles in your face which you can train just like in your body, and then they start to lift. You get a better awareness over what is moving and what is not. You can then feel how your eyebrows are starting to lift, how your corners of the mouth start to lift, how your eyes are not droopy anymore. So there's so many benefits to it, and you can even work on facial asymmetry. So I did a video before and I link it below in the description, so you can have a look where I talk about facial asymmetry. But it honestly also helped me with that as well, because my nose was a little bit tilting to one side and I felt also some strength imbalances in the face. So this was incredible, and I was thinking, okay, I don't need to buy anything, I don't have to put anything on my face, while skincare is obviously very important, but it was very empowering to realize, yes, I wake up puffy and I have maybe some dark circles under my eyes, but I'm not being harsh on myself anymore, because I know I can go to the bathroom, do 10 minutes of facial exercises, and I'll feel better. So overall, facial exercises can improve your skin texture, your look of your facial features, but it also brings you more awareness over your communication, because there's actually a study which says that 90% of our communication is non-verbal. That means it doesn't really matter what I'm saying, but how I'm saying it. And so when I really know what is moving in my face, I can, to a certain extent, control my communication, because oftentimes we go through life and we don't have a clue what is moving, what is doing what in our faces, because we are not having someone filming us constantly or a mirror in front of us to check how we look or what is actually happening in our faces, until we wake up one day and we realize I have wrinkles right here, or I have like dull skin. And these are all reasons due to your lifestyle. Like, the face is literally the mirror of your life, of your thoughts, of everything you are doing. So facial exercises help me to gain control over that in a certain extent. And this connects also to all the mental benefits, because taking time in the day for 10 minutes to maybe touch your skin, feel it, and realizing what is happening, how does it react today, how do I feel today, it really starts a dialogue with your skin. And it's not something who maybe in advertising telling you, oh, you need to buy this cream to get your problem solved. No, you're literally getting in touch with yourself, with your own beauty, and also can maybe accept certain things, but also being empowered and knowing, okay, I can actually work to a certain degree on my face doing certain exercises. So it has beauty benefits, but also a lot of mental benefits, because oftentimes when I feel sad, depressed, especially in this pandemic, it really gave me a little mood booster right away when doing these exercises. So how do I actually tie those facial exercises into my daily routine? Because honestly, it needs to become a habit. It needs to be consistent, otherwise it won't work. Doing one facial massage one day will maybe give you a little lift right away, but it's not a sustainable and long-term solution to gain awareness, to improve your wrinkles or your skin. So I usually wake up in the morning, I drink a hot glass of water, and then I do 100 jumps to increase lymphatic drainage, or at least boost my lymphatic system. Technically, the lymphatic system is so important for our beauty because it literally detoxifies our body and is so vital for our immune system. And I'll do that, then I go into the bathroom and I do my skincare. I usually cleanse very gently, then I use a vitamin C serum in the morning, then I moisturize, and then I start my facial exercise routine. And I honestly log into my own program and do whatever day I see, and literally just follow me on the video doing a 10-minute workout routine. It has a huge impact because I feel good, it gives me a good start into the day, and this is literally what keeps me consistent. And sometimes also in the evening when I have the time, or I especially feel I need some more attention or my skin needs some additional love, I do some massages to release the tensed muscles or just like to feel and get in touch with my face and realize what maybe happened in the day, what made me stressed out, because you really feel it right away when you had a tense day, that also your muscles get tensed in certain areas. So I think this is a great way to start and end your day. And what really makes me proud and especially happy is all these incredible women, at this point, thousands who joined the program, or all these incredible ladies who are joining me on my facial exercise journey on social media, such as on TikTok or Instagram and now YouTube. So I just think it's also an incredible way to connect with like-minded people, and especially us ladies. We are sometimes I feel like by society sometimes trained to work against each other rather than with each other. And I really want to nurture this community of like-minded people supporting each other and especially cheering each other up when it comes to our beauty. So not looking right, left and center and seeing, oh, she looks like this, I want to look like her, or oh my god, like she looks bad for her age. No, this is not the point. I actually would like to really empower us and compliment the good things about ourselves. It really helped me to connect with myself, be proud of what my skin is capable of my facial muscles and my body, and just be kind to it. Because really, in the end, it comes down to this. If you are nice to yourself, you will be nicer to everyone else, and this will just return to you. And I can't stress it enough. You will hear me probably talking in all kinds of other videos, but this is really true. There's so much to say about it, but this was just to give you a little introduction on why I felt it was such a no-brainer to exercise your face, because we're so used to getting introduced to new exercises for the body, and we know how important it is to move and take care of ourselves, and usually we haven't done that for the face. So this is only the beginning, and I can't wait to take you on my journey. And if you have any questions, if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comments, hit the notification bell, and I can't thank you enough for watching this, and I can't wait to see you also next week. So have a wonderful day and stay safe, healthy, and I'm always here to answer any of your questions. So feel free to DM me, follow me, because through this I can continue my journey with you and share my knowledge. And yeah, so see you next week. Mwah.